Good morning, students. In this video, I am going to cover these topics: difference between the array of pointers and pointers to an array. It means in this array concept, how to use pointers, and simultaneously in pointer topics, how to use arrays. Pointers to two-dimensional arrays and pointers as functions arguments, pointers and strings, pointers to functions, pointers to and structures. And first topic, difference between the array of pointers and pointers to an array. Array means the collection of n number of elements stored in sequence of order in a index. In array of pointers means we can declare an array of pointers that stores several address in continuous memory locations by using pointers. It means that when you are using pointer means addressing of the variable, and we are initializing or we are declaring or storing the n number of elements in a single index location. And syntax of the array of pointers: data type asterisk means it is a pointer variable, and asterisk pointer variable name. Size, when the size is always declared in the square brackets when the end with the semicolon. Here, the pointer variable can be viewed as array of address. Pointer variable can be defining array of address. Size represent the number of rows and space for columns that can be dynamically allocated. Size will be representing the either rows and columns dynamically allocated. An example. In the example, int asterisk of p, a size of 5 within the square brackets and with the semicolon. Int is a primitive data type and pointer variable is p, and here the declaring the size is 5. The statement will be creating 5 pointers. It means that pointer of array size is a 0, pointer array size is 1, pointer array size is 2, pointer array size is 3, pointer array size is 4. I am declaring the 5 elements, that is x, y, z, w, v. We are observing this array of size 0 can be initialized with x. X is initially using is equal to means assigning to the array of size 0. X will be assigning to the pointer of 0, size of 0, and y is assigning to the pointer of 1, size of 1. That is, and initial of the address of the pointer is 2000, and x will be stored in memory address is 2000, and y is stored in memory address is 2002. I'm using integer data type. Integer data type means that each and every individual elements can be taken the memory storage is 2 bytes. That's why x is stored in memory address is 2000. I'm using integer variable, and y is stored in memory location is memory address is 2002, because integer will be added to the 2000. It means 2 bytes. It is 2002, and each byte divided into the 8 bits. 1 byte equal to 8 bits. That is 16 bits memory storage allocated to the y, simultaneous to the ZWU, and size of the memory is Z 2004, and W is 2006, and U is 2008. And pointers to the an array. Pointers to the an array means in pointers how to array stored address in a particular size. how to store address in a particular size. We can declare a pointer to an array that stores address of an array of particular size. Particular size means fixed size. Fixed size. Sizes are two types. One is a fixed size and variable size. Fixed size, when the size is fixed, cannot be changed in entire program. When you are using variable size, it will be changing to the option. And particular size by using the following syntax: data type asterisk. Asterisk is defining the pointer variable name, and size, and with the semicolon. Here P is a pointer variable that stores the address of the first memory location in an array. When the first element can be stored in first memory location only. First element can be stored in first memory location only. Here the P is defining pointer variable that stores address of the memory. Here the sizes represent the number of columns and the space for rows that can be dynamically allocated. Sizes represent to the columns of the space of rows. Example: int asterisk of p, and it means that pointer variable size is 5 within the square brackets defining and with the semicolon. And also area of sizes is 5. Pointer of the variable is address is 5, area of size is 5. P assignment operator a and with the semicolon. That means a values are assigning to the P. Right hand side elements can be assigned to the left hand side, and it means that A values or A memory locations can be assigned to the P value. These statements will create a pointer P. It means that we have to create first pointers which stores the address of memory location of the array A as shown in below. We are observing in this index A of size is 2000 and will be allocated to the P of address. The pointer array of size is 0, array of size is 1, array of size is 2, array of size is 3, array of size is 4. It will be totally 5 elements will be stored in the address. These elements allocated to the P, that is the pointer address is 2000 will be allocated to the P, that is 2002. Why 2002 in this address is I am using integer variable, and Z will be address is 2004. W element will be 2006 memory address location, and U is the 2008 memory address location. Pointers to the two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional array elements can be represented with the rows and columns, but all stores in continuous memory location. In two-dimensional array defining 2 into 2 matrix, it means as 2 rows, 2 columns defining, and the elements can be stored in continuously memory location. The two-dimensional array is not as the same as an array of pointers to the one-dimensional array. The two-dimensional is not as same as the array of pointers to the one-dimensional array. The two-dimensional array is not equivalent to the double pointer. It means that asterisk of P. It is not equal to the two-dimensional array. If you assigning the address of first elements to a pointer P, then we can access the elements of matrix of A by I asterisk open bracket P plus n star asterisk of I bracket close plus J bracket close I. It is defining in the syntax individual elements can be defining. where n is the number of values for a row. N is defining the row. I is row of index. Row of index means where the elements can be stored in, defining with the index. J is a column of index. And if we increment I by 1, that can automatically increment by the size of the row. Increment means I plus plus. I plus plus means I plus 1. It means automatically increasing the size. In case of two-dimensional array, in order to equate the expression, it means that evaluate the expressions. Expression means you have to take one arithmetic operation or multiplication or subtraction. First, the expression can be evaluated. After that, we are using two-dimensional array. We have to know that 4 points. We have to know that first 4 points. Point 1 is the address of the first element of the array, which is given by the name of the array. It means that the first elements can be stored in first memory address. You have to know that name. You have to know to defining the particular array of the name. Second one, the size of the type of the element of the array. It means that type of the element means which data type can be used in the two-dimensional array. It means that you are using the type means data type. Data type means int, float, char, double. These are the type of the elements. It means that we are using int. Each and every element can be 2 bytes memory allocation is taken, and we are using character. Each and every element can be stored 1 byte. We are using float. Each and every element can be stored 4 bytes of memory locations, and we must be know the specific index value of the rows. The specific index value of the rows. And fourth point, the specific index value for the column. These are the 4 points we have to must be follow them. First point is first element address must be known and name of the array is also known, and which data type you are using the elements, and specific index value for the row, and specific index value of the column. And example, int matrix A, I'm using 3 into 3 matrix. When the matrix using within the square brackets only, when the elements are defining the within the square brackets only, and I'm initializing the elements inside directly with the A of 3, 3, and it means that 3 into 3 matrix. I'm defining each and every individual elements differentiate with the comma, each and row and column differentiate with the comma operator. When you are observing this table, defining with the 3, 0, 1, 3 rows and columns 0, 1, 2, 3 and 3 into 3 matrix. These are the first row of elements 1, 2, 3, second row 4, 5, 6, third row 7, 8, 9. And how to they allocated elements in this table? We are defining one is allocated first box, but what is the size of the one? It means that P of 0 row, P of 0 column can be stored in 1. P of 0 column can be stored 1, and 2 will be placed. P of 0th row and P of 1 column can be stored in 2, and P of 0, P of 2 can be stored in 3 simultaneously, first row and second row. P of 1 row and column is 0. P of 1, 0 can be stored element 4. P of 1 and 1 element 5 will be stored. P of 1th row and second column will be 6 will be stored, and P of 2 and 0th column can be stored 7th value. P of 2 and first column will be stored 8. P of 2 comma 2, P of 2 can be stored in 9 elements. I want the element of a of 2 comma 2 is given by as a formula I'm using asterisk of p plus 3 star 2 plus 2 equal to star p plus 8. 3 into 6, 3 into 2 6 plus 2 8. P of 1 is 8, 1 plus 8 9. This is one of the way, but here initializing the matrix of a 2 of 2, it means that second row second column, it means that second row second column, it means a of 2 2 2, and I want 2 comma 1, it means that a of 2 column 1, row 2 column 1, it means 8. And note here the P is the pointer to the first row. P is pointer to the first row. P plus I means 2 adding pointer to I plus 1th row. When the I is 0, 0 plus 1. When I is 1, 1 plus 1, 2. And asterisk means pointer, P plus I plus J. J means pointer J ith element in the ith row, and P plus I plus J, the value stored in the cell I comma J, that is ith row and the jth column. And pointers to the function arguments. Pointers to the functions argument. We can pass the address of the variable as an argument to a function. That is called call by reference. The mainly function arguments using the pointers, address of the variable, and the parameter which is receiving the address of the variable from the calling program is the pointer variable. It means that when you are using function arguments in a pointers to receiving the pointer variable address only. When you are using function in a pointers, when to identifying the address of the pointer variable. So we should declare the formal parameters as a pointer. The function which is calling by reference can change the value of the variable. Mainly, we can use this concept when we want to return more than one value from a function. When using the call by reference in a pointers, 3 points will be used. One is receiving the address of the variable of the programming. It means that pointer variable will be identifying. And second one is can change the value of the variable. And third one is to return more than one value from a function. These are the 3 points using the pointers functions arguments. Pointers to strings. Strings can be defined within the double quotations sequence of characters. It called as strings. And also another defining. Strings is a group of characters and that can be declared using the characters of array. And strings of array and array of one-dimensional characters both are same. One-dimensional array characters and strings characters defining both are same. Only one difference is the strings can be end with the null characters. Strings end with the null characters. Example strings char, string name, size is 20. I'm using fixed size and with the semicolon when the size is defining within the square brackets only. We can also declare the string as a pointer as follows. Characters asterisk name end with the semicolon. Here also directly array size is declaring. It means that char asterisk name size 20 within the square brackets defining the size and with the semicolon. It is possible to assign a name directly to the pointers using assignment operator within the double quotations only. When the string is defining within the double quotations, or strings can be defined curly brackets open, each and every individual elements defining within the single quotations differentiate with the comma operator. That time only string is valid defining. One is the strings defining within the double quotations. Second one is string is defining curly brackets open, single quotation, each and every element defining with the single quotations and difference with the comma operator. And here the one of the example of the pointer is name equal to and double quotations hello, double quotations hello, and with the semicolon, here the name of the here name, pointer name, and storing I'm taking the array size is 6, pointer array size is 6, 0 1 2 3 4 5. Here strings is end with the null characters, strings end with the null characters. Here h will be assigning to the pointer string 0 1 2 3 4 5. Here the string is defining with the double quotations and with the semicolon. The assignment is possible when the name is a pointer to a character and not possible if it is a character array. It means that when the pointer to character is defining is valid, but if not possible if it is a character array. Pointers to functions. A function like a variable as a data type, and address in the memory, So we can declare a pointer to a function. It means that individual elements can be declared in the pointers. That allows to access functions directly using pointers. When the functions is using in the pointers, the elements can be accessing directly in pointers. When the functions using in a pointers, the addressing of the elements will be accessing directly. Declaration of pointers to a function. Type. Here the type means where the data types are using, like int, float, char, double. Asterisk of pointer means defining the pointer's address using empty parentheses and with the semicolon. Example, int type means data type. Here using integers. Integers occupies 2 bytes of memory, and using pointer variable asterisk of p and empty parenthesis declaration. This tells the compiler that p is a pointer to a function and that returns the an integer variable. Here p is a pointer to the function and it returns the integers values. Note that the parentheses are necessary before and after the pointer name. It is necessary to defining before and after pointers the parentheses. And next one, initializing the pointer to functions. When assigning the functions to a name to the pointer using the assignment operator. When the pointer initializing to the functions, we are using the assignment operator. It means that when the left hand side and the right hand side elements can be assigned to the left hand side, and p equal to ampersand add. That means when the function is add, in the function storing some elements, that elements can be allocated with the p. Function call using pointers. Simply we can use pointers to call the function. Pointer variable argument. Arguments, the functions are typing using a call by value, call by reference, these type of the arguments. Example, asterisk of p a comma b. When you are using two arguments and the b values can be sending with the a. Since p points the function, the above statement calls the functions by sending a b values. A b values can be calling the functions. And I'm using pointers to structures by assigning the address of it. 1 minute. Initializing the functions and example. Struct book b1 and asterisk of p. Here the example, struck is a keyword and book is the structure's name, b1 is the variable and asterisk of p is a pointer and with the semicolon. In these structures, structure is a user defining the function. User defining the functions, when we declare the data type in the place of using name, that can be used in the entering programming, that is called user defining function. I'm using a struct. Struct is a keyword of a structure and book is a structure name. B1 is the variable. That time only memory allegations. Structures are not directly allocated the memory allegations. When they declaring the at the point of variables, that time variables are assigned to the memory locations. Where B1 is a structure variable of type of book. Here the struct is keyword, book is title, structure name, and char is a keyword and title is a structure's name, size is 20 and with a semicolon, char other and size is 2 and with a semicolon, int pages. These are all the using different data types in a structures. And p is a pointer. If we assign the address of b1 to a p, then p is called pointer to structures. P equal to ampersand of b1. b1 will be allocated to the p. It means that when they're using assignment operator, right hand side elements can be assigned to the pointer. Then we can use arrow operator or member selections operators to access the members of structures using the pointer. It means that when you're using the arrow operator to access the structures using pointers, when you are using structures in a pointers, it is using arrow operator. That time to access the elements in a pointers. Example, p arrow operator title, p arrow operator title and p arrow operator other and with the semicolon, p arrow operator pages. And this is the class.